Band on the Run is one of those songs that you just sing without really thinking about the lyrics. But if you dig into the lyrics a little deeper, you see that there's a cohesive story to tell. And the story is that there's a group of people who are in jail. The song is broken up into 3 sections. The first section is them being sad about the fact that they're in jail. The second section is them being angry and also contemplating what it'd be like if they broke out. Then the third section follows them breaking out and shows the freedom and happiness they feel at being on the run and free from jail. But the beauty of the song is that each of those 3 sections has a symmetry between its lyrical content and the music. So now let's dive into the song to see what I'm talking about.
Stuck inside these 4 walls, sent inside forever.
So as you can see, they're painting a picture here. They say stuck inside these 4 walls. That's the first line. And that means they're stuck inside a jail cell. The second line is sent inside forever, which means that it's a life sentence. So if you listen to the music right now, you hear that it's sad. It's very slow. It has a sad quality to it, mirroring the way that they feel, which is what I was talking about before.
Never seeing no one nice again like you, mama.
Alright, so what are they saying here? The lyrics are, never seeing no one nice again like you, mama. So what they're saying is that they're stuck in jail now, so they're never going to see anyone nice again like their mom. They're just going to be stuck in jail with these bad guys who will kill them the first chance they get. Pretty simple. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next part, and you're going to see a drastic change in the music, which is what I was talking about before. We're about to go into the second section of the song, and in this section, it's hard driving. Da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na. It has a whole different feel to it. It's a lot more of an intense song at this point, and it mirrors the anger they feel at being stuck in here. Now their sadness has turned to frustration and intense plotting, because now they want to break out of jail. They're thinking about what they would do if they could get out of jail. All they're saying is, all I want is just to get out. I don't care about anything else, as we'll see in the lyrics that come up. But pay attention to the drastic change in the music. See, it's like a whole different song. It's intense, it's hard driving, it's sneaky, it's plotting, it's in your face. It's an amazing change that works. And as you'll see in the lyrics going forward, it corresponds to their change in feeling.
If I ever get out of here, thought of giving it all away to a registered charity. All I need is a pint today. If I ever get out of here, if we ever get out of here.
So now they're talking about what they would do if they would get out of there. He talks about how he would just give all of his money away to charity, and all he just needs is a pint of alcohol of some kind a day if he ever got out of jail, because he realizes that he just wants his freedom. He doesn't want any of the things he cared about before he was sent to jail. He just wants the bare necessities and just to live life. I don't need anything anymore. Just get me out of here. And now we're about to reach the third section of the song, which is their escape from jail and the freedom that follows it. So listen to this 10-second clip of their escape from jail, signified by orchestral music. Now they're out. They escape from jail. And then this next little part is going to be acoustic guitar, signifying that they're out in the open, they're out in the sun, which you'll see in the lyrics, and they're soaking in their freedom while they're on the run.
Well, the rain exploded with a mighty crash as we fell into the sun. And the first one said to the second one there, I hope you're having fun.
The first line is, well, the rain exploded with a mighty crash. So that's just a colorful way of saying that they broke out of jail. And then the second line is, as we fell into the sun. So now they're out in the open. They're no longer trapped in their four walls where there's no sunlight. They're now out in the open under the sun. And then the final lines say, and the first one said to the second one there, I hope you're having fun. What that means is they're telling each other, I hope you're having fun, because this might be the last fun we ever have, so you better enjoy it. Now, they end up escaping completely, but as soon as you break out of jail, you don't know what the outcome's going to be. You might be captured 5 minutes later. So he's saying to him, I hope you're having fun right now. Enjoy every second of this.
Band on the run. Band on the run. And the jailer man and sailor Sam were searching everyone for the band on the run.
So as you can hear, this third section is very happy. The whole thing is jubilant. It's free. It's fun. The whole thing is representative of the way they feel. They just broke out of jail and they're succeeding. No one can find them. So they feel free because they're thinking, we're going to get away with this. We're actually not going to be captured. So their burden has been lifted. And now they can just run off into the distance and feel safe knowing that they'll never be trapped in those four walls again. So if you look at the lyrics, it says, the jailer man and sailor Sam were searching everyone for the band on the run. The jailer man is the guy who works at jail who's been tasked with finding them, and he can't. Sailor Sam is the sailor who's searching for boats. Maybe the band on the run escaped on a boat, so the sailor is looking for them, but they can't find them. So everybody who's been tasked with finding them can't do it, and they just feel victorious. I love the way the song ends. So this song overall is a masterpiece. I love the way that it goes from one section to the other, and how each section has the same lyrical content and music. I love how the first section has a sad quality and it's talking about how they're sad to be in jail. The second section goes over their hope, but their frustration as well about what they would do if they got out, how they just want to be out. That's all they care about. Then the third section is this freedom. And it's all corresponded to the music, which is amazing. This one is a beauty. And I'm just going to give my theory about what it all means, because I don't think they're just talking about a story about guys trapped in jail. That's what the overt message is, but obviously it's a metaphor for something. And I'll never know what they're referring to, but it could be anything. It could be talking about the Beatles. It could be saying that the Beatles had a lot of expectations put on them, and maybe Paul's dream was to sort of go with John and Ringo and George, just go away from it all, be a band on the run, move away from the jail of those expectations that society placed on them, and just play the music they want to play without the drama, without any of the conflict that came with being a public band. So maybe it's a metaphor for that notion of breaking out of the prison that others have placed on them. And maybe it's that sort of conflict that led to the breaking up of the Beatles in the first place. We'll never really know the intricacies of why they broke up. So comment down below, let me know what you think the song means. And if you enjoyed this analysis, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching.